Welcome back. I bet you've been wondering where I've been. Well, I've been preparing this. Dirty Magazine Day. Yo, dude. What day is it?
It's October.
It's Dirty Magazine Day. Let's get into it. We've got the KEI JIDOUSHA no SUBETE, which means all of the KEI cars from 2011. You can see there. This magazine is from a Motor Fan. It's called Motor Fan Magazine. We're checking the most popular cars. It looks like 34 cars. It seems. We've got Suzukis, we've got Daihatsus, and that's it. Suzukis and Daihatsus. But this is apparently all of the KEI cars from 2011. So let's have a look. Over we go. First up, we've got an ad from Mitsubishi. Interesting. We've got the Town Box, the Pajero Mini Toppo EK series, and the eye. I don't know about the eye. The eye kind of freaks me out. Not really sure what to feel about it, if I'm perfectly honest. Over here we have the MIEV, so the electric vehicle. How do you feel about electric vehicles? I'm not convinced yet. I do like the Teslas, but only because they've got dumb horsepower. That would not. She's cute though. Over we go. We've got some bears, and they're in a Subaru. And they're shot. Are they bears or beavers? It's pretty. Lions and I'm not sure what they are. Are they beavers or bears? They got beaver teeth in the back. I'm not sure what's going. Right. This is wild. Okay, anyway, next over here we've got the contents page. We're not going to spend any time on there. Newcomer and bestseller long drive test. So we're going the Daihatsu Tanto, the Suzuki Wagon R, the Suzuki MR Wagon, and the Daihatsu Move. Interesting. I didn't know the MR Wagon was from Suzuki. I thought that was the Mazda. Weird. Okay, it looks like we're going to do this loop. I've done this before. It's a really nice drive, except I went all the way down to the tip, back up, and then over that way again. Very nice down there. Over we go. Daihatsu Move. What are we thinking about that? Well, I mean, this is a story about driving them really far, so I can't really comment on them, can I? I mean, I can't read the kanji here, although this one did a lot better than this one here. This only got 3 stars on the top. 5, 5, and 3. This got 3, 4, and 4. Right, so I'm thinking that probably the MR Wagon is better than the Move. I hate dash-mounted shifters, so they're both out of it there. I don't like center clusters either, so I'm going to go with the wagon, the MR Wagon. Anyway, let's go over the Daihatsu Tanto. We've gone for, well, I mean, it looks really roomy in there, although it got crap marks, didn't it? Down here, yep. Okay, there you go. Copen on the road there. Copen on the road. This did pretty well too. 4, 4, and 3. What did this one get? 5, 5, and 3. So Suzuki's kicking ass basically, and we knew that was going to happen because Suzuki make the best KEI cars. Let's keep going. Over we go. And I guess we have the results, whatever they are. What's this? 20.7 kilometers per liter on the highway. I guess that is. I think that's what that is. Kosoku, maybe. Highway. And then, anyway, so you can basically see that this got the best mileage out of everything. So Suzuki, clear winner here. Clear winner. Over we go. Let's see if we can find some cool stuff. The Honda Zest. That mustache is a bit zesty, I must say. We're crashing them. Yeah, I would never ever want to crash in a K car ever, because yeah, just no. I mean, these later ones maybe you're gonna survive, but in any of the ones that I've got, you're probably dead. Like the Cappuccino's not that bad. The carry truck and the every vans, yeah, no thank you. Gonna die, I think. What have we got here? We've got height, middle height, sedan. Really? Hey, Lapan. There's a Lapan. Lapan. Cute little things they are. I just went out and started mine up just earlier because it hadn't. I haven't driven it in so long. I thought the battery might be flat. Cab over and specialty. Cab over and specialty. Well, I mean, that's not cab over, that is specialty. Cab over chassis. They're all here. What do you think? What's your favorite car? Let me know in the comments. For me, personally, I'm probably going to go with a Lapan. Actually, I am a fan of the 64, and I am a fan of the JB series Chimneys. But out of all of these, I think the cutest one's the Lapan. There, I said it. They're growing on me. Over we go. What have we got here? Well, the ladies, here they are. They've been introduced. We've got the names and then how tall they are. So she's the shortest one. It's Keiko. I can't read the kanjis of the... Oh, this is Yurika. Yep, don't know her kanji. It's Yoshida-san. Whatever, but I don't know her first name. Something me. Yurika and Keiko. Okay, over we go. First up, who is that? That's that looks like this chick, so we don't know what her name is, but anyway, she's 168 centimeters tall. Does that make a difference? It might when she's sort of in the car, maybe. She's wearing a boot, which suggests that she's going to drive. Let's find out if that's accurate. Over we go. What have we got? Daihatsu Move. She's getting out of the back with black shoes on. And out of the front with a... Okay, so front and rear, same shoes. Interesting. Multitasking. She's ready for anything life throws at her. Back seat, front seat, no problem. Although she's not getting out of the driver's seat, which is why... Well, no, but see, in the back she should be wearing heels. I don't know, maybe it's the boots thing. Perhaps the heels in the back and flats in the front was just a trend from the other magazine. Let's find out. Keep on cruising. Here she is. She has switched shoes. She has switched shoes in the front. We're running a gold number here, it looks like. We haven't changed shirts or anything, but we have changed shoes. So back here, we're back in the boots, but in the front, she's got a nice flat little shoe on there. Speaking of the car, we've gone for a bench seat with a fold-down armrest. What do you think of bench seats? I mean, in a K car, you're only allowed to have 4 people in it anyway, so I don't really see the point. I guess it does give you more seat room if you're a bit of a bigger person, but, I mean, I'm a bit of a bigger person, and I don't notice a problem fitting in regular K car seats, so I don't really dig it. Maybe it's for your handbag or something. No idea. Don't like it. Don't like center Speedos. Should be over here where I'm going to be looking at it. I understand that this is here so that it gives you a better view while you're looking out the windscreen, but still I don't like it. I like the conventional chuck it in front of the driver style. Besides, I don't want the missus to know how fast I'm going. Anyway, I digress. You can fit your handbag in the back. It has got keyless entry. It looks like it's got echo mode. You can put CDs in it. What year is it? 2011 CDs. Right, okay, you've got a drink in the door. It's got a bag hook on the back. Yep, it's all looking pretty good. CVT only, so it's going to be a no from me, but you might be interested in it. Over we go. Move custom. Move over. She's wearing the same clothes. I wonder, and the same shoes. I wonder if they just did this on the same day at the same place. Let's see, is it the same tree in the background here anywhere? It does look like that might be what they did. Yeah, look, the grounds are the same. So same place, two different cars, maybe more. Same chick. Right, so it's an interesting color. Over we go. Wait, we didn't. Wait. We didn't do miles per gallon or whatever it is. 27 flat, 27 flat, and that will be because they have the same engine. No, they don't. Look at that. It's different. It is actually different. 52 PS. What's this thing got? It doesn't say, but the engine looks different. So, oh no, dipstick's in the same place. So maybe this has just got a cover over this stuff. It's got to be. It'll be the same. The battery's exactly the same. Yeah, pipe works a bit different. Piping in here is a bit different. Maybe one's a turbo, one's not. Does look like that's maybe got an intercooler on it. So anyway, keep cruising. Are we going to investigate that? Yeah, it's a double overhead cam turbo. This is non-turbo turbo. There we go. Different engine. It is cool that they get the same gas though. Like, look at that. Same petrol. Even though this one's turbo, same. So, I mean, you'd be mad not to get this one. Check out that interior you can get. That's pretty wild, isn't it? Okay, I digress. Let's keep going. So we're running with a very similar dash. We've got a Momo wheel though in this one. Let's just go back, just a bit of a comparison here. We've got better. I mean, I like the Momo steering wheel better, but I mean the navigation panel is better in this one than it is in that one. So I guess, I don't know. Black interior is better. Look at the shoes we're going for. So she's running the same flat shoe in the front, in the driver's seat, and she's got her boots on in the back, and attending to the swinging side door at the back. That's quite interesting one. I always like a door that folds like a hatch, because then if it's raining, you not getting wet while you're trying to load the back of the car. I don't see the advantage to this at all. Okay, oh, we've got a mirror on our sun visor. That's cool. Button starts. We've got slide out drawers underneath seats. We've got center pocket. Is this a bench seat? It's still a bench seat in the front. Not a fan of that. Yep, you can fit like, what is that? Like a pack of tissues in the glove box. Pretty useless. Looks like this folds flat. It does. That's cool. Probably exactly the same as the other car. We're going to keep going. The Nissan Mokko. A Nissan Mokko. We've got another chick. We've got Boots. So, looks like we're going to have Boots in the back. Boots as a passenger, and Flats in the front is probably what's going to happen here. A 25.5 is a pretty high score, but not as good as the 27 we had earlier. My memory's terrible, as you can probably tell. But over we go. Ooh, look at this dash. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah. I'm gonna say I like it. Everything's sort of in here in a retro style. We don't know how to make curves yet type of thing. I do dig it. I wish it was kind of more color coded than just black. Kind of weird. Maybe that's an option. Don't know. I mean, you got one color, two colors, three colors, four. How many colors do you need, mate? And a silver. Yeah, so not really fond of that. We've gone for flat shoe in the front again and red boots in the back. It is a trend. Ladies, if you're getting in a Kei car, make sure you know where you're going to sit so you can choose your footwear accordingly. All right. Yep, so here we go, lift. So when she's getting shit in and out of the back of the car, she's not getting wet in the rain. Makes more sense to me. Over here, looks like we've got a fairly decent Navi system in it, or stereo. A useless glove box, but it's got the space underneath there. Ooh, the back seats slide forward. That's kind of interesting. We've got reversing cameras with USB. Under the dash spot for... Are those Werther's original? They are Werther's originals. Okay, right, now I've seen everything. A bottle of water. Old love. Oh, underneath the seat there's a basket. That's pretty cool. You can take that shopping. That's pretty eco, isn't it? Eco is in good for the environment. What do you think of the dress? It's a bit interesting. I don't mind it. I don't really like the get up she's wearing. This is probably better for me. Oh, this outfit. I do like dresses, but I mean not to wear, but I mean to look at. But yeah, no, I'm kind of feeling the other one better. Over we go. It's blue MR Wagon from Suzuki. What have we got? We've got a cute little heel. This is my favorite shoe so far. And she might be wearing the cutest clothes, if I'm perfectly honest. Yep, she's styling it. We're at 25.5, so we're not rocking the best fuel economy, but I just noticed something. Look at this engine bay. Now, if we look at this engine bay, they do look not the same. They're not the same. It kind of, although, could they possibly be the same car? They possibly could be. I think they are. I think that's the same car. And what makes me say that is the, look at the washer bottle thing sticking out of there, right? See that? The battery looks identical. The motor, top of the motor is a bit different. But again, this is turbo, this is NA, so I think these might be the same car. Different headlights, obviously. But look at the way the pillar comes down and onto the front guard. Right? It's the same. Same wing mirrors. So a Nissan Mokko is quite possibly just an MR wagon. There you go. And they got the same, yeah, see, same, right? Okay, over we go. So here she is, looking all cute. Love the outfit. She's the winner. Clear winner so far. Clear winner so far. Over we go. Same dash, mate. Look at that. That's all we needed to do. Turn one more page and we would have known it was exactly the same car. Same car, nothing really to talk about. They didn't even change colors in here. So, no. Okay, we've got our heels in the back. Pink flats in the front. Right. Winner. Rocking it. Look at this. Yes. Lift door in the back, of course. Look at the carpet in the back. That's pretty wild, isn't it? Same in the front. It looks furry. Okay, we've got a fold-out drink holder. I don't think they mentioned that in the other car, did they? They didn't. It's there. They just didn't mention it. I wonder why. Interesting. We've got an underfloor thing. You can put your... Hey, look at this. So when you're in the back, you got your boyfriend or your husband driving, right? You put your heels on in the back, and then when you want to, and you put your flats in here, underneath the passenger seat, right? Because you just get in the back and be chauffeured around. But then when you want to drive, you just switch your shoes out. That's how it's done, ladies. Take note. Be cute. Yeah, old iPhone. Okay, over we go. We have the Honda Life. The Honda Life. Look at this. She's still rocking. She's rocking more of a down-to-earth kind of outfit in this one. But still a heel getting in and out of the passenger areas. We're running a single overhead cam. Ew. 22. Yuck. Honda, what are you doing? It's not looking good for the Hondas. How's the dash? Well, it's about 7 different colors. It's, well, 4 different colors. I hate this. This part's okay. I don't mind it. That's a bit weird. It doesn't really match anything else. Maybe that's what they were going for. Again, we're going pink flats in the front and a different shoe in the back. Looks like we've got a glass breaking hammer in the floor there. Are they expecting you to get trapped in it? Possibly. Another lift door, which is fantastic for loading all your shit in the back. Although the height, if you noticed, some of the others were only 200 millimeters high. This one's down to 440. I'm not sure if that's an advantage or a disadvantage, but I would say less is probably better because then it's easy to get stuff in and out, although this might provide more room. What have we got? It's got auto parking. Look at that. Auto parking, and it knows your birthday. Today's your birthday. Well, wow, dodgy graphics. It's got a little bag hook and a handle to grab hold of to get in and out of the car, I presume. Side pillar grip. Nice. It's got a reverse. I mean, it's packed full of features. But, I mean, the thing you really want the most is economy, and I mean, it just doesn't deliver it, does it? 22 kilometers per litre. It's nowhere near as good as the other cars. So, I don't know what they were doing. She's liking it though. Look at it giving a wave. Little wave. Cute. Nice. Nails. Okay, over we go. We've got the Honda Life Diva. Now, are we dealing with the same car? Just different. Well, let's have a look at the dash. The dashboard will tell us if it's the same car. It certainly looks that way, doesn't it? Yep. Yep, I think it's the same car, just spec'd up. Yep, same dash, mate. So, Honda Life Diva. Diva, it's got even worse fuel economy. Like, fuel economy's gone down. Like, single overhead cam turbo, that's why. But, okay, so we're going to see some more features. What are we wearing? Where's our footwear? Okay, so we've got a heels in the back, pink flats in the front. She's running it, it's going well. We've got, like, why would you feature that it's got crappy old seats with a winder on it? Don't get it. Drink holder in the back. Yep. It's basically the same car. The most interesting thing here is the shoes. Cute. Okay, she's cute. Car's kind of crap. Suzuki Wagon R. Here we go. We've got... Is that a heel? Hard to tell from this angle. Kind of looks like it. So heels as a passenger. She's got that correct. Again, we're running with the same... Looks like the same engine. Possibly the same car. Maybe again. 25. Much better. Over we go. It's a good little outfit, that. Just admiring the outfit. Over we go. It's well, I mean, it's not an overly flashy dashboard, is it? But I guess it gets everything done. There doesn't appear to be anything stupid on it. It's got the ETC under there. That's kind of cool. That looks nice. All right, sneakers in the front, heels in the back. It's all happening. Lift gate. She's looking good. I mean, what's not to like about this little car, hey? It all seems to be what you need. It's got the fold-out drink holders in the door, a little hook to hold something, under seat box for your sneakers so that you can drive. Oh, the seat goes back so you can have some extra room. Yep, you can fit a CD in the glove box. That's kind of cool, I guess. And it comes in a 5-speed manual. Nice. Cool. Okay, over we go. Wagon R Stingray. Same dash, I believe. No, it's not. It's a different dash. It's a different dash, and I like this one a lot better. Is it a different dash? No, kinda. The center's different. The glove box looks to be the same, but the center's different. Yeah, the center's bigger. I wonder if this just presses in over the top of the original. No, the underside's different too. Nicer dash. I like this dash. The Wagon R Stingray. Heels in the back, sneakers in the front. Pull out tray under there. We've got room for I don't know what. She looks pretty happy in it. Yep, it's got indicators. Cool, nice. Auto lights is what it's saying it's got there. That's pretty... See, 280. That's what I was saying earlier. This is a twin cam turbo. Probably got a bit of shtick. Probably goes pretty well. 658 cc's. How many horsepower has it got? 64 PS. 47 kilowatts. 23.5. Still kicking Honda's ass. Why would you buy the Honda? I'm not really sure. Over we go. The Daihatsu Move Conte. Or a Conte. What is it? Yeah, it's a Conte. Conte. Right, okay. Heels in the back. Heels as a passenger. Twin cam. NA 22. Honda's really getting their asses kicked. That's basically what I'm seeing here. Same outfit. She didn't bother to change. Dash looks like it came out of a bus. That's horrible. Not a fan of the interior at all. Bench seats. The red pinstripe just doesn't really work for me. They've incorporated it into there, but yeah, this is just a straight up no from me. Absolutely. Sneakers, heels, lift up back door, always good. We've got a little glove box, pull out drink holders, lights in the sun visors. That's always a welcome addition. Bag hooks, more glove boxes than you can poke a stick at. Where did the umbrella come from, do you think? Wait, what? Is that part of the door or something? Like, where did she get the umbrella from? Oh, they're saying that the door space is really wide. So, easy to get in and out of. Fold down front armrest has a drink holder in it and a little snack pocket. That's pretty cool. Dig that. It's got a few little features that I like. Mainly that thing. Other than that, it's got a lot of storage, but I think it's ugly as horrible. It's just terrible. Bad. Honda Zest 21. Terrible fuel economy. Weird dash. It's got a pop-up thing on the dash there that is kind of weird, but yep, not feeling it. What about pink flats? Heels in the back. We've got that is a glass breaking hammer in the back there, which is weird. This holds a book. That's wonderful, so you can read while you're driving. No. Push button entry, it looks like. There. Seats fold around. 510. That's a bit weird. Not sure what's going on there. Maybe that's depth. Maybe that's depth. 510 depth. Not a height. I thought that number was from the edge of this, like the door, where the door closes, to the actual floor. But that might be depth. And then this here, 1350, might actually be height. Or that might be depth. That'll be depth when the seat's down and it's 900 wide. Interesting. Oh yeah, because it's not going to be total height, is it? Yeah, I don't really know. They didn't explain that very well. Let's keep going. Over we go. Subaru Stella! Can't you hear me yell? You're putting me through hell. Stella! Stella! Yep, that's pretty simple. Simple is best. I don't hate that. I think that's okay. Nothing's too big and stupid. It's got a single DIN unit there. You could probably move the unit down to there and put the pocket above it and actually have a flip out screen, and then the screen wouldn't block your air vents. That would work. Looks like there's a pocket above the instrument cluster there, which is cool. Stella! Okay, we got a new chick. We got pink flats in the front, and we have... I can't see a shoe in the back. It's black. Yep, not sure. Ooh. We got pink. We got black flats underneath the passenger seat. Maybe she's running flats all the way around. She might be. What's she got in there? Is that an old phone or cigarettes? Nah, they wouldn't have cigarettes in this magazine. Surely not. That might be an old, like a flip phone. 23 kilometers per litre. Shoe storage, CD storage, white interior. You know how I feel about that. Not a huge fan, if I'm perfectly honest. I'm not sure about her shoe selection. But the shoe report kind. I mean, I guess those are the shoes she's got on, but you can't really see them. Those are nice, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see if she's out of the car. We're not sure. It's got a lift back door, so that's cool. We're not going to see it. Subaru didn't pay for a 3-page ad, it looks like. No, I didn't want to spend the money. Okay, let's go. Over we go. We're here. MR iPod. That's pretty cool. I like that. Integrated door panels into the dash. Looking styling. That's pretty cool. Okay, over we go. We've got heels in the back. It's old love with the more casual sort of style, but she is keeping heels. That is the way to go. Over we go. Chapter 2. The Daihatsu Tanto. Heels in the back. We've got a slide door. How do you feel about that? Old mate is driving, which means old love is in the back. Yep. Heels as a passenger. How much fuel economy? 21. We're not doing too well. It's NA as well. So the Tanto. Over we go. It's I don't like the dash. Clusters in the middle. We've got, this looks like a tumor. It really does. Like, oh shit, we'll just stick it on here and paint it a different color. What on earth? Pink flats, heels in the back, super good. Look at her posing with the lift door at the back. Slide door on a K car. Yep, no problem. I mean, it's pillarless, so it will make it easy to get things in and out. Pillarless is cool. So it's operated by a button too. Illumination there. Yeah, pillarless. Pretty cool. The other side's got a pillar though. Ooh, fold down tissue box from a ceiling mounted console. Interesting. You don't find those in K cars very often. Fold down boxes in the roof console. One thing you do get a lot of in a K car, like in one of these vans or cars, is you get a lot of head height. So it does seem a bit weird that not a lot of manufacturers take advantage of that by giving you a console box on the roof, because it makes sense. You can't have anyone sitting in the middle anyway. So if you're a driver or a passenger, you're not going to hit your head on it unless you're sort of leaning over and 7 foot tall. I digress. What do we got? We got this folds down and is then a tray table for your drinks and stuff. She wants a hug. Who's going to give it to her? Any volunteers? No? Okay, I'll do it then. Fine. Okay, over we go. Suzuki Palette. It's a palette. Which palette? Okay, we've got a black heel boot, 22.5. It's non-turbo. This might be the worst car Suzuki has to offer so far. Suzuki Palette. We've got a slide door. Yep. Is it the same car as before? We're going to find out when we check out the dash. No, it's not the same car as before. I quite like that dashboard, the way it's sort of, it's got nice lines. It's hard to hate on that, if I'm honest. Doesn't have a tacho, but then it's automatic, so it doesn't really matter. Heels in the back, flats in the front. Check it out. When you're driving, you need flats. Okay, so she's got her heels on out here, lifting up the door. We've gone for a pillar style, probably safer. Didn't check any safety specs, but I would assume that a car with pillars is safer than a car without pillars. That might be completely incorrect, but that is the impression that I get. She's going somewhere. Look at that. This woman is going places with that luggage. That's quite roomy in the back there, actually. It's got a box under the seat. We've got coffee holder in the back here. You can fit a pet bottle in the dash here. Drive camera, super old style buttons. It goes flat in the back. Yep, okay, over we go. The Palette SW. Even cooler dash. Dig it. I think it looks pretty damn good. Doesn't look very happy to be driving it. Oh, love pink shoes in the front, heels in the back. You can fit some cans of something underneath the seat there. There she is. She's going places as well. You can still fit a pet bottle in there. Oh, I see. It's got a vent in it. It's got an air vent, so it keeps your drink cold. That's pretty cool. You can fit 2 pet bottles in it, and it keeps it cold. Aircon. When it's on aircon cold, it'll cool down your drinks. That's pretty cool. That is a feature that I like. 22.5 is not too shabby, and it is a double overhead cam turbo. So, yeah, that's a nice little car. That Palette SW. Okay. The Tanto EXE. Tanto EXE. The EXE. It's the EXE. Old love. Check her out. She's looking good. We've got heels as a passenger. We've gone for a non-turbo engine here. 21.5. Yep, it's fairly basic looking dash. Not really a fan of it. Nothing to talk about really at all. But I guess if there's nothing to talk about, that's probably a good thing. Can't see the shoes in the front. Okay, she is wearing like a sparkly flat, looks like. And I guess in the back she's wearing whatever those are, those boots. Did we see her getting out of the car earlier? We did. So yeah, like a boot. High heel boot. Looking good in the back. It's got a lift door. It's quite a small little car, it looks like. Console box in the roof. Again, very good idea. It's got all the features you want, really. Look at the lights in it. That's pretty cool. It's got a spot for your umbrella by the looks of it. That's pretty cool too. She's looking lonely back there. Someone better join her. We've got a fold down armrest. Yep. It all looks pretty much, yep, there, doesn't it? CD holders and whatnot. Over we go. We've got the Tanto EXE Custom. Same dash, looking much better with a Momo in the front. Old love, pink shoes. She's wearing the same outfit and the same shoes quite often. She did many cars in one day. We've got room with flat seats and then we're just chilling. So that's kind of cool. She's got her shoes off. Yep. Floor center console for CDs. Roof console. Pink shoes underneath the passenger seat. Looks like illumination on the armrests. Looks like. Yes. Power all of the things. 21.5 from a non-turbo. Nissan Rooks. My neighbours have got one of these. I think they're pretty damn cool, personally. We've gone for a turbo. 22.5 is not bad. Old love, back with the check. Black heels as a passenger. The wheels are pretty cool. Over we go. Yep, I mean, it's got everything you'd need. It's not a bad looking dash, so I dig it. Can't see the shoes in the front or the back. We'll just assume that's the same sparkly flats and the same boots in the back. We have a lift door, which is quite high, so you're not going to hit your head on it, which is nice. Slide door with the pillar. We've got all sorts of options happening here. Automatic slide doors. We've got pop-up things in the dashboard. Keyless entry. Looks quite relaxing and roomy in the back there. CDs, buckets for shoes. We got pop-out drink holders. Yep, it's all there. Over we go. Mitsubishi Toppo. The Mitsubishi Toppo really looks like they just couldn't think of what to do and just ran with like the older cube shape, right? Like they just shrunk a cube. Kind of like what they did for the Lapan, but I mean, that's the older cube. Horrible dash. Not going to talk about it. We've got white shoes in the front. They're flats. Or she's wearing her socks. Can't really tell. I think they're white flats. And we're running a heel in the back. Drink, space, CD holders, space for your books. It's got a side opening door instead of a lift door. Maybe they're saying that's good because if someone parks super close, you can still open it a little bit, whereas with a lift door, you wouldn't be able to get it at all. Maybe that's what they're saying there, but I still prefer a lift door myself. I don't like this car at all. Sorry. Okay, over we go. 2010 ranking. The Wagon R sold the most. Where's the Alto? Alto's down here. That's quite a lot of cars, isn't it? Yeah, Wagon R's the top seller. Okay, over we go. 3 sedan type. We've got the Suzuki Lappan, we've got the Daihatsu Mira Coco, we've got the Mitsubishi Suzuki Alto, the Daihatsu Mira, EK Wagon, the Esse, and the Otti. Okay, let's have a look. Over we go. Hey, it's the Lappan. The Lappan that we learned, if you're a big fan of Garage K, you would have learned that Lappan is, it's not pronounced Lapin because it's actually French, and Lappan is French for rabbit, actually male rabbit, because female rabbit is Lapine. That, yeah, there you go. So it's the Suzuki Rabbit is actually what it is. We've got black heels getting out of it as a passenger. We've got some fancy wheels here. 14-inch wheels, 25 kilometers per litre from this guy. Yep, okay, there it is. I'm not sure if mine is one of these or whether it's an earlier model or a later model. Not really sure. I haven't spent that much time looking at it to even know if, like, the... Oh, no, this has got different lights, so it's not my one. Don't know. I'll have maybe once I have a look at the interior, I'll be able to tell, but I can't tell from the outside whether this is the one I have or whether I have a later one or an earlier one even. Over we go. Yeah, well, definitely my stereo is different, and I've got a column shift auto, so it's not, mine isn't the same car. No, not the same car. This one might be newer, perhaps. I mean, okay, so I don't really like the dash, but they are a quirky little thing, so I am kind of almost willing to forgive it. Like, you've gone for circle vents and a circle instrument cluster. Now, even on my Lappan, everything's circle as well. Well, the stereo isn't, but you know, everything else is. So it's a bit, they're just kind of quirky. So, I don't know. Do you forgive it or not really? Sneakers in the front. Can't see, but I'm guessing they're heels in the back. They are. There she is there. Love the little shorts. Lift up at the back the way you want it. Really. Color-coded door handles with a little rabbit on them. And wedding, it reminds you of shit. Look, it's 2 rabbits with a wedding anniversary thing on it. It tells you stuff. It knows your life. There's space in there for an umbrella, tissue box in there. The bulbs have got little rabbits on them. Get out of here. Okay, we've got a CD holder. Looks like we've got space in the back for her. Enough space. We've got Island iced tea. Hawaiian Island iced tea there, and a cup holder. Right, okay. That is the end of the Lappan. Yep. Okay, over we go. We've got the Mira Cocoa. Ooh, boots. They're flat boots, but they're still boots. I wonder if she's going to switch shoes. She's looking cute. Look at that. Yep, very nice. We've gone for a double overhead cam NA. 23.5's not too shabby. Over we go. Oh, it's a cute little dash. I mean, very similar to the Lappan. Sneakers in the front. Cute boots in the back. styling, looking good. Yep, we've got dimensions of the thing. It's small, it's cute. It's got a fabric parcel tray or parcel cover by the looks of it. Looks like you put a tissue box in behind the seat and then you can pull tissues directly out of the seat. That's an interesting feature. Not sure if I like it or not. Rear view mirror has got built-in back monitor. And it's got deodorant seats in it, whatever that means. Oh, heated seats. Look at that. Seat heater. We've got mirrors in the sun visors. Fold up thing for your mobile phone, cell phone, KEI, whatever you want to call it. It's the old flip style there. Yep, okay, keep cruising. The Mitsubishi i, same shoes, same outfit, same chick. Interesting engine shot. We've got 21. It's not fantastic. Single, it's double overhead cam, non-turbo. So it's not going to go very well. Okay, over we go. A quirky dash for a quirky car. Dig it, fine, no worries. We've got ugly tweeters on there, but it all kind of just works for me. I don't really know why. Possibly because, I mean, that kind of does look like a tumor, but the whole thing looks like a tumor, so it doesn't really, it's not weird, is it? It doesn't look very big though. Like, we've got pink shoes in the front and we've got our heels in the back, but the cameraman's had to go on this angle because he couldn't get a good shot because the door's in the way, I guess. Yeah, look at the angle of this door. So he had to go through the door and try to get a photo of her the best he could. I mean, if Mitsubishi were clever, they would have pulled the door off so he could have got a better shot, but yeah, I mean, it's not a very roomy car. Look, that's the best photo he could get. Or she, the cameraman, camera woman, camera person. Right, there's a lot of stuff happening here. Aero this and aero that. Fold out drink holders and I'm not even sure what that is. That's a punk kit. It's got a puncture kit. So if you get a puncture, spare tire. It doesn't have a spare tire. Why? Wow, I don't like this car even more now. It doesn't have a spare tire. It comes with a puncture kit. Having said that, actually no, I'm not going to jinx myself by saying I've got some wood here. I don't actually have any tools for changing a tire in the every van that we've been driving around. So, yeah, I need to remedy that. Of all the tools I have, none of them are in the car for changing a tire. That's pretty crazy. Okay, we've got a tissue, looks like some kind of tissue dispensing thing going on here. I'm not going to spend any more time on this car. I don't like it. We're just gonna pass. Right, Suzuki Alto. I don't know which Alto this is. Oh, we're going to find out. We're not. Don't know. No idea. It's a double overhead cam, NA, heels in the back, still wearing the same clothes. It's in the same location. Look at the tiles, or bricks. Over we go. Don't like the dash. That's just spaceshipy looking, and a no from me. That's weird. Pink shoes in the front, heels in the back. It just seems like the camera person got a better angle coming from here because the door opens further. Maybe that's just me being biased because I don't like that other car, but it does sort of seem that way. Lift door at the back, push button entry at the rear. Is that under seat? No, it's under dash storage, drinks, magazines, more drinks, push button start. Lights and mirrors underneath the sun visors, so tissue dispensing. Right, over we go. The Daihatsu mirror. What have they got to offer? We've got heels as a passenger, non-turbo, double overhead cam, 26. What did we get for this one? I forget, 24.5. It's pretty good. 26 is really good. 26 is really good. One of the best. 27, I think, was the best we got. Sneakers in the front, heels in the back. We've got a lift up door at the back, looking good. Look how far open we can get this door. It's like almost 90 degrees, and that gives the camera person a nice clean view into the car so we can see what shoes the young lady's wearing. And that's what it's all about. Nothing to do with being able to get in and out of the car easier. No, but that's a side feature, I suppose. A spot for your coins. Absolutely useless. No, don't need that. Piss that off. If you paid extra to have that, then you got screwed. Right. Yep, it's got a little pocket underneath there. I'm not sure what you keep in there. Maybe a tin of sardines or something. I don't know. Scotty tissues. Product placement. She looks fairly squashed to that dash though, doesn't she? Like, her knees are almost hitting that steering column. They're not when she's actually driving though, but yeah, interesting. Okay, alright, we're gonna keep cruising. The mirror's not bad. EK Wagon. That looks like a four-wheel drive type thing. Reminds me of, oh, but it's not. It's like a Wagon R, isn't it? Really. Hate the dash. Yeah, Mitsubishi can't do anything right for me. I just, no. Pink shoes in the front. Can't see what we're wearing in the back. Although the door does seem to open a little wider than some of the other cars. Maybe, not really. I don't know, hard to tell. Not much storage. Really not much to talk about at all. Looks like we're waterproof seats. They haven't shelled out a lot of money in the advertising because that's the end of it. The Daihatsu S. See quite a lot of these on the road. I don't really... Wait. We didn't check their mileage. 23. Okay. I see quite a lot of these on the road. I don't really know why. Dash. That's going to be a solid no from me. Okay, we got flats in the front. We got... I can't see because there's a tunnel. This is a four-wheel drive. Could be. It's... double overhead cam NA, probably four-wheel drive, which is why there's that tunnel there. I think they're heels. Certainly does seem that way. Yep, I'd say that's a heel. We've got, wow, look at this. It's a wing mirror with lights in it. Kleenex, spot for tissues, drinks. The door opens like almost 90 degrees. It is 90 degrees. The door opens 90 degrees. Look at that. It says it right there. Easy to get in and out of. That's why the photo was so good. We just can't see her shoes because of the trans tunnel or whatever tunnel that is. Could be four-wheel drive. No, it's FF. I don't know what. Maybe that's a tunnel for strength of vehicle, or they put the exhaust in it. Not really sure. Don't know. But yeah. Anyway, keep cruising. Nissan Otti. The Otti. The dash is. No, that's horrible. What is that? That's an EK wagon. Look at that. Same dash. Who made it? Mitsubishi or did Nissan make it? Probably Mitsubishi. They even used the same steering wheel. Look at that. Same steering wheel. They just changed the badge. Right, which one's cheaper? Because you'd be mad, wouldn't you? It looks like it's selling 22,715 vehicles. This only sold 1,080. Okay, what do we got? We got thigh-high stockings. Can't see the shoes, but that's fire. Ladies, thigh-high stockings are where it's at. All the boys love it. Get into it. Can't see what shoes she's wearing, but I don't care. I'm loving that thigh. Yep, over here. Looking fantastic. I bet she's got flats on and heels here. It's Nissan. They won't have spent any money on showing us her outside of the car. So that's all we're going to get to see of her, unfortunately. Goodbye. The Vamos, Hobbio, Subaru, Terrius Kid. The Carol. Okay. Few little things there. The cab over type. Maybe we'll get to see old love again over here. Cab over type. Chapter 4. The Atry wagon, they had a try. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. What have we got? Can't see her feet, but it looks like a flat. Can't see her feet. No shoes. Waterproof carpets. Seats. Pretty good. Yep. Not really much to talk about. I mean, it's very, very roomy, but it's got a slide door. It's a van, basically, so you're going to get that. It goes pretty flat. Like, I wouldn't want to sleep in there like that, but because, like, that drop down from the base where your butt goes on the front seat to where your back is, there's always that hump there, and it's just not comfortable. So, yeah, I still wouldn't want to sleep in it. It's got a pen holder in the door sail. Pen and business card holder. Right. 15.2. Right. Terrible fuel economy from a twin cam turbo. Over we go. The Vamos. That's a nice dash. Yes, that's a nice dash. Dig it. Okay. Old love pink. Flats in the front. Heels in the back. Glass brake. Again, what's with Honda and wanting to break glass? I don't understand. Totally flat, which means you could sleep in this car. That's very cool. It's got a meter long from here to there. 1800 from the back to the back of the seat. If you fold the seats flat, these seats fold, like the backing will fold. This part of the seat folds down, and then it will actually fold up, like from this point up that way, so that it gives you like one option of seat folding. And you can see that here, right? See the drink holders there? Maybe you can't, but that'll give you 1 meter from the back here to the seat. If you fold the seats flat, you actually get 1800 mil, 1.8 meters. So that's enough room for me to lie down and sleep in this thing. So that's pretty good. 18 is not good though. Not good at all. Over we go. The Every Wagon 15.2. Not good. I'm not a fan of that dash, but it doesn't suck. Yeah, not a fan, but it doesn't suck. We got sneakers in the front, black knee-high boots in the back. Wow, okay, showing us how it's done. Look at that. She's loving it. Point to that thing. Oh, yes. We got side pockets. We've got tissue holders. 1850 with the seats folded up. That's even bigger. Look at that. 1850 with the seats folded up like that. That's cool. If you took the seats out, you'd have even more space. That's huge. That is huge. Nice. 1250 wide too. How wide's this one? 1270. This is longer though. Like if you were going to make a car to sleep in, you just remove those 2 back seats, and then you have a whole lot more room. Interesting. Okay, over we go. I love touching the dash. Eco and friendly. Type 5 specialty type. Over we go. Oh, why it doesn't look happy to be driving it. Shinagawa plates. The Daihatsu Copen. It doesn't really need any introduction, does it? But if you are new and you don't know what this thing is, it is a front engine, front wheel drive, convertible. The roof is fully automated, so you just press a button and the whole roof comes down, which makes it quite heavy. They're a double overhead cam turbo. If you do them up, if you do work to the turbo and whatever else, they're not slow. They're not fast, but they're not slow. At 18 kilometers per litre, they're not very economical, but yeah, they're not slow. What do we got? We got, is that a flat? It's a boot of some description getting out of the passenger seat. Did Daihatsu pay for a 2-pager? They did. Look at that. They got 4 pages. They wanted to sell this thing. It is a very nice dash. The vents, I think that vent's a bit weird. It's kind of sitting up like a frog eye. Not really a fan of that. Can't see her shoes, but I bet you she's wearing a flat in there. Here's the roof I was talking about. The trunk or the boot lid folds up. The roof comes out of it. And, oh wait a minute, which way are we going? We're going this way. So the trunk opens up, the roof folds in half, and then clamshells itself inside the trunk, and then the trunk closes. Then you can open it up and have virtually no space in the back. It's cool, but I would still rather a cappuccino because you can just pull that one panel off and stick it in the passenger footwell and drive around like that. They don't have a lot of features, really. Seat warmers, room for CDs. There's like a magazine rack, tissue holder, center console. Not like, look at this. You got literally no space in the back when the roof is down. When the roof is up, you've got not a terrible amount of space. I mean, it's not bad, really. It's not terrible. You're not going to fit a piece of wood in there, but it's not terrible. It's not what it's for, though. It's for touring. But yeah, it's front wheel drive and heavy because of that big electronic roof. So yeah, no, it's going to be a cappuccino for me. I don't think this car is better than the cappuccino. I just don't. Sorry. Okay, over we go. Suzuki Chimney. Look at it getting out of the back like that. That's awful cute, isn't it? We've got like a flat but a knee-high boot. It is a twin cam turbo 16.4. Is it better than the Copen? It isn't. It's actually worse than the Copen. But, I mean, a Chimney's kind of undeniable. They're just cool. So, whatever. Again, we've gone for like a frog eye style vent there. I'm not sure why you would do that, but that's what they've done. Flats in the front, long boots in the back. You can't get a good shot because they're only a 2-door. So we've gone for an angle. Sideways opening door. She's looking very nice. 4-wheel drive, looks like. Yep, we've got 4-wheel drive buttons. Drink holders, waterproof seats. Seat heaters. Drink holders, magazine holders, quite a bit of room in the back, and over we go. Oh, the iMyVec. Yeah, okay. It's an electric engine, 160 kilometers per liter. Well, that's not per liter; it's per charge. I don't believe it. Boots. Yeah, this is just all hopes and dreams are just no. I'm not going to like anything about this car except for her. Over we go. Yep. Doesn't open at 90 degrees. Pink shoes in the front, heels in the back, like that. A whole lot of electrical crap. No, look at this. No. Okay, the Pajero Mini. Hey, here she's getting out of the back. She's looking cute there. Boots. We got a single overhead cam turbo 15.6. They're not a horrible looking car, you know, not bad. Over we go. That's a good looking dash, I reckon. It's not too bad. Gauges look good. She looks happy to be back in there. I mean, it's very budget looking seats, isn't it, though? They really haven't spent a lot of money on seating. She's liking it though, with a side opening door. It's got a light, nice. CD holding capabilities, keyless entry, drink holders, roof racks. Yep. Over we go. The Nissan Kicks. I don't think I've ever heard of a Nissan Kicks before. Is that just a... It is, that's a Pajero Mini. Nissan Kicks is a Pajero Mini rebadged. Right. Sneakers in the front. Oh, love. Okay, we didn't get to see her very often. Sneakers in the front. Can't see what she's wearing in the back. I don't think it might be the same shoes. Hard to tell. They might have made her cover it because she's messing up the formula. It's got stick shift for your four-wheel drive. She's got a hand on that fairly firmly. Heated seats from an old like 1980s button. It's got a umbrella compartment underneath the back there. Not overly, I mean, it's the same thing we just saw, isn't it? Merch. Canter Chorokyu. Cool. Okay. Nissan pens. Subaru things. Ugh, that thing. Yeah, okay, alright. Over we go. We are at the end of this magazine. We are. We've got some advertising for other magazines. I think none of which I have. I might have that one, I'm not sure. Don't know. No, because this is new car Subete. So all of the new cars, I don't. I only collect Kei car magazines. I've got a couple of other ones, but mostly Kei cars. Toyo tires over here, and we are at the back with the Touch New Days Suzuki MR wagon. Yeah, that's it. 25.5 kilometers per liter. That's quite good, isn't it? And that is the end of the 2011 KEI Jidoushha no Subete, all of the Kei cars from 2011. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. Later.